Hello everyone, this is HammHammVT, and welcome back to my Forever World, a week in review. As you can see, I've made some progress. I figured I would check in with you guys every so often, I guess, with this kind of ongoing series. I'm not sure how I'm going to approach this, but I figured for this kind of episode, I'll just do a quick recap of what I've been up to. So as you can tell from the noise, I have a cow farm now, and I have myself a little starter house, a little above the ground action going on here. Got a little AFK house hut thing, in case I want to AFK nearby, and some chests with some various uh, outdoorsy stuff. Over here, I have a little dripstone lava action going on, and I've had my encounters with some pillagers here and there. Let's take a look on the inside of the house. Very simple little house going on, little bed, a lot of chests with various things inside of it. Quick thing is this particular book and quill, noting how many demises I've had. I've had one so far since I started this Forever World, and it was due to drowning, and I lost a decent amount of stuff, especially my first unused diamond pickaxe, which I'm still upset about. But yeah, nothing too crazy about. I also managed to find a couple of spawners, one zombie and one skeleton, which I will show you in a second. But let's take a look around. Over here, decent sized farm for food and such. Got some pumpkins, got some wheat going on. Cows over there. Over there, beyond yonder, I got some sheep. And over there, down that way, towards like my mountain house, was a what do we call it? A chicken farm. I could have sworn I had a boat here, but I guess we're just gonna swim. Let me show you guys the zombie spawner first off, or was it skeleton spawner? It's one of the spawners. There you go. I think with this style of video, for at least the first entry, I'm just gonna try to keep it like a one take, unscripted, minimal editing kind of approach. But as I was mining through this mountain here, trying to try a different mining spot, I encountered some coal this way and figured I would turn this way to mine out way. And I encountered some falling gravel, which revealed this kind of cobblestone wall, which then revealed the mossy cobblestone wall. And this is how we got our first spawner, a skeleton spawner. I figured I'd show it off before I do work on anything else, just to show that it is something I've come across. And now we get to go back up. I left some coal behind in case I get a level 3 fortune pickaxe as one of my first enchantments. And it's already nighttime. Wonderful. Look at that beautiful moon. Alright, as we hop down this mountain, I see a creeper over there. I'm just going to run past him. As we went across this farm again, there's a great number of trees here that I've cleared out, and I've spread out some of these flowers around to make it more nice. I've noticed there's a beehive that I do collect honey from time to time again. I do plan to make a sort of glass bee farm soon. Before we head over to the mines, I wanted to show you that I do have an enchantment table going on, and I do have some diamonds spare and such. So, I think for the end of this video, I'll do a level 30 enchantment for my pickaxe, and fingers crossed we get a fortune 3 on that. That's my ideal enchantment right now. Since then, yep, sure, chickens. Since I started, I've had a kind of like wide range of like sugarcane farms around, just pasting on like every available shore I could find. There used to be a lava block here, up right there where my cursor is, but I took it away to kind of like get around to farming this area. It was kind of getting close to this little farm I had, my starting farm. Over here we'll have technically my first house, which was a hole dug into the side of a mountain for mining while I slept. Nothing to write home about. I'm just gonna grab some of this lapis. Some miscellaneous things here. An Enderman did manage to teleport in and leave a grass block, which I am currently using to try and spread grass down into this mountain and mine over here. Not too bad progress so far, I'd say. On this level, I found a good amount of iron, so I figured I would try to mine this way for iron and coal, perhaps, knowing the current coal distribution has now changed. A little mine, like I said, a little farm, like I said, I should clarify. Going down the stairs. Another dripstone lava thing. Just because at the time I was lacking in fuel, lacking coal, so I used the lava buckets to generate, use as a fuel source. But now we have a good amount of coal, good amount of ores going on, so I definitely committed a fair amount of time to this world so far. Little mines this way, mines that way. And here is where we kind of descended even further down to kind of get like our diamond level and such, the deep slate and such. I forget where this way goes. I think it's just a random part of the mine I have yet to explore fully. Yeah, nothing too crazy here. And as we descend further, we see this part of the mine that I had yet to explore, a potential branching off point there, and kind of like a turning point where once I mine past this is where water comes in. This is pretty much around the area I drowned in. Above this block right here, above these blocks, is water. I was exploring and chasing glowing squids and such. But yeah, now I'm on some bread there. As we head down this way, I marked the place with cobblestone so I could find my way in and out of this mine right here. And here is my sort of maze of mining, I should say. I'm not sure how to really describe it. But if I recall correctly, the zombie farm should be this way. I had managed to find the zombie farm thanks to two things. I believe it was the sounds, and I think it was chasing like coal or something. Yeah, here it is. I was following like no, I was avoiding some lava first, and then I had just heard zombie sounds, like a ton of zombie sounds above me. And that is where we get to here. And like I marked here in cobblestone, the kind of direction of where to go for the zombie farm. So past here. Oh, I did find there was a vein of diamonds here. I do remember that. And over here, down this way, is the zombies. A little ways away, but not too bad. Yep. And like I cleared it earlier with the I had cleared it with the horse armor and such. I hadn't found a saddle yet, and I have found horses in the area, which is something I do want to eventually work my way up to. Once I get a saddle, I have more than enough sugarcane to kind of like start a little farm. I have some gold to start off, but I think I'll save it for making golden apples first. Wrong way. Even as you can see, the zombie farm was a more of a recent discovery, so I'm still finding my way around it. Yep. On the more exploratory side, I will say, I have found that there is a variety of biomes nearby. There is an acacia biome that way, and a little past the acacia biome is the jungle biome. And heading down that way is another jungle biome. Oh no, swamp biome, I should say. Swamp. Snowy biomes are a little that way as well. So it's a very good seed to be in, I'm not going to lie. Very good seed to be in. All things considered, not a bad seed to start off with for a forever world. There are plenty of worse places to start off at. And I'm pretty happy with the area that we are in right now for our forever shared world together. Or my forever world that I'm sharing with you guys. Alright, enough yapping. For the gacha players, this is for you. Let's figure out if this is going to be a level 30 enchantment with fortune or not fortune. Or guaranteed efficiency at least. So, let's see. Place your bets. 3, 2, 1, and... Oh my god, that's perfect! Almost perfect. Had it unbreaking, that'd be perfect. But yes, that's what I wanted. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. That's amazing. Already off to a great start after week 1. Let me put it in my inventory so we all see together. Alright, everyone. That is week 1 in review. I hope to see you all next time when I check in about a month. We'll see. Until next time, this is HammHammVT signing off. Bye.